back, Connor. And I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Oh, oh, come on.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket-holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on.
Okay.
We're stuck here now. What are we going to do? Marcus.
Security check.
Due to reduced service, wait times are likely to be longer
Security
than usual.
check.
Customers are advised to find alternative routes
Please
where
don't move.
available.
We gotta find tickets somehow.
Girl. Will? You stole my little girl!
Todd.
Security! Over here!
Turning us in won't solve anything for you. You know that. You have your problems. They're nothing to do with us. You were going to kill her. All I did was protect her. Don't do this, Todd. They'll kill us if you hand us in.
Excuse me, is there a problem, sir?
They're androids. Run!
Luther!
Shit!
Come on, Alice. Adam.
Follow me! Oh, thank God you're alive. Oh my God. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
How did you find us?
I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way.
Please be mindful of
Are you
other
coming with
passengers
us?
and luggage items when boarding the service.
Yes. We're coming.
Okay, climb in.
Fucking Todd.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death.
Attack!
outgrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
Save me this time, Marcus. The blood we spill will be on our hands.
Cover me! Till it's over, okay?
Yeah, that's why we didn't go for it.
Cover me!
Going to win, aren't we? Finally.
We lost a lot of our people. We gotta move faster or we'll never reach the camp.
In position. On my signal. On my signal. In position. Follow me!
We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves!
Okay. So here's what we do. Cover fire.
Stand by. In position. For Jericho!
We're nearly there, Marcus.
For freedom!
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? Sorry, Lieutenant. Why, Connor? Why did you have to wake up when all you had to do was obey? Why did you choose freedom when you could live without asking questions? I'm obedient, Connor. I have a goal. I know what I am. Look where your dreams of freedom got you, Connor. You've been a great disappointment to Amanda, you know. You've been a great disappointment to me. Fortunately, that's all going to end now. Any last words?
Oh, come on! Maybe I can go back and do it. Oh, maybe we'll restart that part.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. That human means nothing to me. You can kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory. I know you've developed some kind of attachment to him. Are you really ready to let him die after all you've been through? Are you really going to turn your back on who you've become? Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. You win. Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Don't move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Cole.
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Bye, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive.
Yes.
Maybe
Yes.
you're the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. 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 Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Yes. Okay, here's the shitty part.
About time.
I'm sorry we got held up.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
Okay, your boat's over there. They got border patrol on the banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough, okay? And watch the current. Good luck.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. But now, I can see she was right. I don't agree with what Marcus is doing. But you're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
Okay, say goodbye to Rose. We got this.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here. Goodbye, Alice. You take good care of yourselves. Okay. I'll see you on the other side.
All right. Now it's time for our fight.
Let me help you.
All right, we got this.
We're far enough out. We can use the engine. You okay, Alice?
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can do it all.
We'll be like a family. What about you, Kara? What will you do when we're on the other side?
What will I do? I want to discover the world. To see the mountains and the oceans. I want to learn, explore, become a better person.
They're coming towards us! Here they come!
Jump quick! They've gone. Are you all right? The boat is leaking. We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink.
Okay.
Come on! No, Alice, don't! It's the cold! It's making you sleepy! Stay with me, Alice! You've got to stay awake, you hear me? gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
Kara! Kara, no. Don't do that.
Come on, come on. Let's go. Got it. Didn't miss a beat, baby.
The humans are abandoning the camp. We did it, Marcus. We won.
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
And we're receiving particularly grim news from Detroit. Joss, you're on live. What's happening down there?
Androids. Thousands of androids are taking to the streets of Detroit right now. They're absolutely everywhere.
Wow, let's go.
It's incredible.
From what we can gather, these androids are coming from the Cyberlife Tower, which had thousands of machines stored in its assembly plant.
And it seems that huge crowds are leaving the city. It's an exodus. Much of Detroit's population are trying to escape the fighting however they can.
It's a disaster. An unprecedented disaster. For the first time in history, a U.S. city is falling into enemy hands.
Today, November 11th, 2038, several million androids invaded the city of Detroit. Faced with the threat of mass civilian casualties, I had no choice but to order our armed forces to retreat. The events in Detroit have changed our world forever. Humanity has faced a new reality, the emergence of another intelligent life form with whom we must share
I got
this
it.
planet. May God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
You gotta be kidding me.
There's got to be a way.
By the way, I always leave emergency and swim programs. You never know.
It's The Rock.
Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive. And now, we are free!
Please tell me Kara and Alice made it. I know Alice made it, but I really wanted Kara to make it.
We're free, Alice. We're free. Alice? Wake up.
Oh, come on.
Wake up.
The water.
Alice!
Are we there?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
We made it.
I love you, Cora.
I love you too. I love you too.
Recognize that bridge bacon? Fuck you, Todd. Todd ruined it for everybody. I made everybody survive. Let's go. I'll be right back. That would have sucked. Got everybody to survive. Very good. Just gotta wait through this. The mocap was pretty. Wait, what? I can't hear anything. Why is there no audio? Where'd my audio go? I hear me. Sudden. My volume's all my volume's muted. Okay. Oh, that's Marcus's demonstration if he would have went with the demonstration. Connor's last mission. That's if I would have left him a robot. So I've had Connor was ambushed. The androids woke up. So hers could have been like really bad too. Such an amazing game. Okay, I failed to persuade Todd because that would have led nowhere. So if I would have persuaded Todd, what would have happened? Damn, that would have led to a whole different situation. Kara and Alice survived. I gotta say, Connor had a huge turning point, but it took him a long time to get there. Which, that's fine. Kara defended the hell out of that little girl, who turned out to be another android as well, which was amazing. The story couldn't have ended better, in my opinion, with all three of them surviving. Marcus was so very lost. He had no idea which direction he needed to turn to become himself. And the transformation of Marcus from trying to be this subtle leader who just wanted peace. And there was nothing wrong with him getting peace, but he watched many of his fellow androids die for his cause, for their cause, I want to say, because it wasn't just his. But as he led through this, I feel like the right way to do this was to begin the revolution. And ultimately, they won the battle in Detroit, which ultimately led Connor to switching to Deviant and defying his programming to free everyone else. I think it's what saved a lot of the game. The fact that they all ended up together on the boat, I think, was it was where it should be. The way that was set was where it should have been. It was fantastic. It played out wonderful. Again, I couldn't have asked for a better game. So to ask who my favorite character is, I think it was Marcus, because watching that transformation was really eye-opening in a way. Watching people he cared for go away and the way it changed him, I've got to say, is one of the biggest reasons I think he was my favorite character. Was there a moment? Oh God, there were so many. What was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit? Being pacifist or deciding to shoot Chloe with Connor. Who is Chloe? Oh, that's that female robot. Okay, no. I didn't feel that was... It was either a yes or no decision. And the fact that I did, because I needed answers, and she wasn't awoken yet. I don't want to say it's like she wasn't born yet. That's a tough decision. That's a very tough decision. So I'm gonna say, you know, deciding to shoot Chloe wasn't a turning point for me. Accepting Alice's identity with Kara, it blew my mind, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't out of the realm of possibilities, because anybody could have been an android and anybody can rip those markers off, come to find out. So at that point, when we see Marcus first rip off his tracker, it was crazy, because I was not prepared for that. I didn't prepare for his like skin to heal up like immediately. Like that was really cool. And then at that point, it kind of brings up the possibility of, at this point, okay, who is and who isn't an android? How can you tell without there being so many of one type of android? Like the Amanda turned out to be an android, and I had no idea. I was not prepared for Amanda to be an android. That was just weird. But you find that out once you go to the mansion to confront the guy with the Chloes, the guy that created all of the androids. So with that, I feel like I could have accepted it a lot easier, and I was surprised, but it wasn't out of the realm of possibility. As to whether being a pacifist or violent with Marcus, I feel like that is a choice between good and evil. That is a choice that a lot of people will have trouble making. You could immediately be violent and be violent the whole time, but you're confronted with so many things along this line, this storyline, that say, okay, well, in this situation, should I be good or should I be evil? Or I don't want to say evil because that's not the right word, but to get what I want, do I need to be good about this or do I need to be violent initially? So initially I stayed pacifist, and then I jumped right into the violent right at the end, because we tried everything up until that point, and if we would have demonstrated, I feel like we would have lost. Now I could be entirely wrong, but I feel like we played it out as we marched down the street. We converted so many robots, and you know, they came and joined us, and they were awoken, and they became, in my opinion, real. They became real people at that point, because now they have free will, and now they're looking to Marcus to try, you know, what do we do next? We don't know what to do. We're free, but what is freedom? So ultimately, we're still looking to a higher power to try and differentiate everything between good and pacifism and violence. So I think the way that we followed, the way that we began, was the correct way. Pacifists, we don't want to hurt anybody. We want to try to discover who we are. But if all else failed, we have to make a stand and we have to protect our people. So I feel that was the hardest course for me. Man, would you... Okay, well, there's that. So 52% said the same thing for Marcus. Let's start back here. The world censors. I answered Marcus because, again, he was one of my favorite characters because of his transformation. 63% said Connor was their favorite. And Connor had a really good storyline. He took a long way as well to get to where he was, but his way was a little bit, it didn't really vibe with me as much as it probably did everyone else. Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally? My answer, many, and a ton of other people said yes. 38% said occasionally, 4% said once, and 5% said no. And of course, 52% said being a pacifist or violent with Marcus was one of the toughest choices that they had faced throughout the entire game. I give this game a 10 out of 10 just because it was exceptional. And if you guys have never played this, play it. Run through the game. I want to hear your answers. Shoot me up a message in Discord. You can check out my Discord on this channel. I want to hear everybody's take on this. If you've got time and you've made it through this video and you watched everything and then back and forth between, shoot me a message. I want to know what you guys think, because this was fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. And it was a wonderful game. Okay. So with that, I'm going to end this stream and we're going to start back up and we're going to do something else. So I will see you guys here shortly. Until then,